Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. When you have got a strong sense of love for the Supreme Lord, then it is possible that we can go on discharging our duty, at the same time remember the Lord. So, we have to develop that sense. And just like Arjuna was always thinking of Lord. He, out of 24 hours, not for a second, he could forget Krishna. Constant companion of Krishna. At the same time, a warrior. Lord Krishna did not advise Arjuna to give up his fighting, go to the forest, go to the Himalaya and meditate. When yoga system was advised to Arjuna, Arjuna declared that this system is not possible for me. Then the Lord said, Yoginamapi sarvesam madgata antaratmana madgatina antaratmana siddhavan bhajati jumam samijukta tamo vataha. So, one who thinks of the Supreme Lord always, he is the greatest yogi. He is the supermost jnani, and he is also the greatest devotee at the same time. The Lord advises that tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara juddhasu. As a Kshatriya, you cannot give up your fighting business. You have to fight. So, at the same time, if you practice remembering me always, then it will be possible, antakale chamameva smaram, then it will be possible to remember me also at the time of death. Mayatito mano buddhi mameva sasi asangsaya. Again, he says that there is no doubt. If one is completely surrendered into the service of the Lord, into the transcendental loving service of the Lord, mayatito mano buddhi, because we work not with our body actually, we work with our mind and intelligence. So if our intelligence and mind are always engaged in the thought of the Supreme Lord, then naturally our senses are also engaged in the service of the Lord. That is the secret of Bhagavad Gita. One has to learn this art, how one can be absorbed both by the mind and intelligence, 24 hours thinking of the Lord. And that will help one to transfer himself into the kingdom of God or in the spiritual atmosphere after leaving this material body. The modern scientists, they are trying for years and years together for reaching the moon planet, and they have no approach as yet. But here in the Bhagavad Gita, Here is a suggestion. Suppose a man lives for another 50 years and nobody tries to elevate himself in the spiritual ideas for 50 years. That's a very good idea. But even for 10 years or 5 years, one sincerely tries for this practice, Mayargito Manobuddhi. It is simply a question of practice. And that practice can be very easily possible by the devotional process, Sravanam. The easiest process is to hear. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasam, Sakkamatam, Vedam. These 9 processes. So, the easiest process is simply hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,